Hello students, my name is Anju Arora and again today I am here with another video that will help you to remember the connectors as well as it will guide you what kind of the sentence structure you can use and how you can uh, put the variations in your writing. For this you have to remember a simple acronyms that is pick bands. How you can pick the bands? For achieving something you have to do something. Okay, then it means you have to revise also this. So what you have to do, you have to keep something in your bag. So what you have to keep something in your bag, you have to keep in your bag RHW means reasonable homework. Yes, you have to do the reasonable homework also for it. So let's reveal the secret how we can use these acronyms and to get the good band score and by following it while writing the task too. The first one is that is PIC. PIC. P stands for passive sentence. It means you have to write one passive sentence at least in your writing. Suppose you can start with the introduction. After writing the journal statement is the optional that I will tell you in my upcoming videos also when I will tell you how to write the introduction. It is argued that, it is irrefutable that, it is undeniable that. Okay, you can use the passive sentence structure. I stands for the interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence, how you can use it? You can use it in the BP1 also or BP2 also. But how we can use? Like the essay is related to the problem solution. Okay, and you have written the first body paragraph related to the problems. Now you are going to write in the BP2 the solutions. So you can start with this. Are there any measure to tame this situation? Then you have to answer also. You can write certainly they are, there are many of the solutions. Okay, there are the certain measures we can take to tackle this situation, to tackle this trend. Okay, like this. Now coming on the next one, that is C. C refers to the conditional sentence. Okay, conditional sentence, there are the four type of the conditional sentence: zero type, first type, second and the third type. So at least the two conditional sentences you will use. Okay, you have to use. In the BP1, I think you can write the first conditional as I use this, and the BP2 you can go with the second or the third conditional. And the second one, I am coming on the bands. So what band stands for? Bands, BANDS. B, that is besides this. Beside this, it means when you are have written in the BP1, like you are going to introduce at least two ideas. Okay, in the BP1, two is I think enough that. Then what you can do in the BP1, suppose you have written central idea first, then main idea, then you have elaborated, then you have just give the example, and at the end you just link with the next connector. Okay, so when you are moving from the one point, you are going to turn from the one point to the another point, then you can use this. Beside this, the Hindi meaning you can say iske alawa. ठीक है, fine. Moving towards the A. A stands for although. I think although is a good connector you can use while writing the conclusion. Like how you can use this? You can say, suppose the essay is related to people should keep the money, all the money, and not like to pay the taxes to the government, and you have to write the conclusions. Okay, suppose you have gone through the discord with statement, it means you are disagree with the statement. Then in the conclusion you can say about it, although people have to sacrifice some proportion of their income to the government, they are the ultimately beneficiary of it. It's so simple. Although I always prefer to use at the time of the conclusion. Coming on the next one, that is not only but also. I think one sentence you have to use related to the not only and but also, like you can say, uh, not only it is helpful for the state growth or development, but also providing the better public amenities. Okay, it is a good connector, and you can use one more connector that start with n. It is nevertheless, never the less. Okay, coming on the next one, that is d. Despite this. Okay, or you can say due to this. That is same as the because of. You can also use because of. Okay, due to this, owning to, you can also say they are the same. Okay, they are completely same. Since, you can use so. Okay, now coming on the next acronym, that is back. B, I already told you here, that is because of. A, apart from it, yeah, apart from that. G stands for, it means one sentence you have to use related to the gerund. Gerund, it means starting from the first form of verb plus में ing. Okay, so one sentence you have to use related to the gerund. Next, what the reasonable homework you have to do? You have to remember simply this acronym, and you have to use this. You have to keep in the mind of you, and according to this you have to use it. It means every kind of the sentence you have to try to use while writing the task too. In my upcoming videos I will also tell you how you can use it. Okay, next one is the RHW. R stands for rather than. Like if I say, rather than keeping the criminals behind the bars, behind the bars, they must be educated, they should be educated, some educational or the training program that will help you to become a useful member of the society later, like this. Okay, next, that is most important connector and is my favorite one, and without any doubt you can use it in the body paragraph one, that is however. However, like whenever you have to give any kind of the contradiction, suppose, however, I suppose um there are the discuss both views essay. Okay, some people reckon this, or some people this, then what you can say that you can say simply, there is no doubt there are the strong arguments on the both side, or both the above mentioned assertion, yeah, perspective have their own credibility. However, I endorse the view. Okay, like this. Next one is last but not least, that is W. W stands for while. Whenever you have to give any kind of the contradiction, okay, like discuss both views, some people says this or some is this, while other says this, while other opine this, while other reckon this. Okay, so in this way you can remember all the connectors also, and what kind of the sentence structure you have to use. Then you can also do this. I think it will be simple to you. If you like the video, then please like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much.